Hello everyone, welcome to Lit Studio. I'm Karishma. So today, as a part of new criticism, we are going to learn about Robert Penn Warren. This video is going to be a pretty short version, unlike the other videos I've released so far. So yeah, let's get into the video. Now, Robert Penn Warren, if you observed the previous video, he had written multiple books along with Clint Brooks. All right, he has written books like he has written books like Understanding Poetry and Understanding Fiction, along with Poetry and Understanding Fiction, along with Clint Brooks. All right. Clint Brooks is a very important person in relation to new criticism. So please make sure that you read about it. All right. I've already released his video. So make sure you read everything. Make sure you understand his concepts. And if you have any doubt regarding any of the topics or any of the concepts that were discussed, please make sure that you leave the questions in the comment section so I can get back to you. Now that we've known his important works, let's learn more about him. He had a more holistic approach to literary analysis than integrated biographical, historical, and cultural context. For example, all the new critics, they never included any of these biographical, historical, cultural context while they are approaching a text, right? In fact, that's what new criticism preaches altogether. But what Robert Penn Warren did is he looked at a text both at the through the new criticism point of view, and also integrated elements like the biographical, historical, and cultural context through his analysis. All right. And then his critical practice was moving beyond strict formalism. Formalism is strictly adhering to the form of the poem. All right. So, formalism believes that a form of the poem is very, very important. Other than form, mostly nothing is important to poetry. They believe that. Now, his critical practice was moving beyond strict formalism. It surpasses the formalistic characteristic features of poetry and also looks at other aspects as well. That's what we discussed. He looks at, the biographical, historical, and cultural context of the poem. So he moves beyond strict formalism towards more cultural and psychological approaches. Okay. So whenever we talk about Robert Penn Warren, he looks at a book through the lens of new criticism, while he also tries to include the aspects of biography, history, culture, and psychology to the analysis of the book. All right, both of these aspects get mixed and analyzed together. All right. So that's what Robert Penn Warren preaches through his analysis, through his idea of new criticism. All right. Now, Robert Penn Warren is mostly famous, other than his critical theories. He is also famous for his own works of literature. All right. He is actually the first American who in America there is this prize called Pulitzer Prize, which would be given to authors of books, and he is the first person who got Pulitzer Prize for both poetry and fiction. All right. So you should remember this about him. He also founded a literary journal called Southern Review along with Clint Brooks. He's mostly associated with Clint Brooks. Most of his ideas and books were written in association with Clint Brooks. So he also established this literary journal called Southern Review along with Clint Brooks. All right. This journal was established in the year 1935. All right. These are the very important aspects that you should remember about Robert Penn Warren. So as I've told you, this video is going to be very short one. So that's it. I think I've covered every aspect that needs to be covered about Robert Penn Warren. I'd be pausing here for a second so you can take a screenshot of it and include these aspects in your notes so that it would be easier for you to revise them. All right. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and also make sure you subscribe.